If you just bought an iPad or you're thinking about it, the question is always the same. What's the best app for taking notes? Here's the real answer. There isn't one. The best app for you depends on how you actually take notes. Are you sketching by hand? Typing? Building complex project systems? Some people want the simplest possible experience. Others need handwriting recognition and smart formatting. Most people don't realize they're paying for features they don't use because they picked the wrong app. So instead of telling you which app is best, we're going to break down what each of the major free options actually does well, where they fall short, and which one fits your specific workflow. Let's dig in. Start here because you already have it. Apple Notes syncs instantly across your iPad, iPhone, and Mac. You can add images, checklists, tables, and scanned documents. The interface is clean and simple, but here's where it stops. No handwriting recognition. Search gets slow with thousands of notes, and the organization options are limited. It's perfect for quick meeting notes or grocery lists. You'll hit a ceiling fast if you're trying to build a knowledge system or work with lots of notes over time. Use Apple Notes if simplicity is your priority. Otherwise, keep looking. Microsoft OneNote is completely free and genuinely powerful once you learn it. Unlimited notebooks, free handwriting, search inside handwritten notes, and excellent sync across devices. The web clipper is outstanding. Save entire articles directly into OneNote. If you use Microsoft Office or have a work account, it integrates seamlessly. The trade-off is real. The interface feels cluttered compared to Apple Notes, and there's a learning curve. The free version holds back some organizational features available in paid versions. If you want raw power and don't mind complexity, OneNote delivers. But if you love simplicity, it might feel like overkill. GoodNotes is one of the best note apps available. The free version is basically a demo. You get limited notebooks, limited templates, and constant pushes toward the paid subscription. The handwriting to text feature, paywall. Smart formatting as you write, paywall. The free version shows you why people love GoodNotes, then stops you from actually using it. This isn't a criticism, it's just honest. If you're committed to GoodNotes, the paid version is worth it. But if you're looking for completely free, this isn't the answer. Try it to see what you think, but know what you're actually getting. Notability is genuinely excellent. The handwriting feels natural, organization is intuitive, and sync works smoothly. Here's the catch. It's free if your school has an educational license. Otherwise, it's a one-time purchase, not free. The audio recording feature is fantastic. Record a lecture and your notes sync with the recording, so tapping a note jumps to that moment. That alone makes Notability worth considering if you're in school. Without school access and without paying, Notability isn't on the free list. But if you have access, it's one of the best options, period. Bear takes a completely different approach. Text only, no handwriting. If you don't need to draw or write by hand, Bear's interface is beautiful and focused. It supports Markdown, has excellent organization through tags, and syncs flawlessly across Apple devices. The free version is genuinely useful. Unlimited notes, search, exports, the core features work. The paid version adds themes and some organizational features, but the free tier is more complete than most free tier apps. The limitation: Mac and iOS only. No Android, no web version. And if handwriting matters to you, Bear isn't in the conversation. For text-only note-taking in the Apple ecosystem, Bear's free tier is legitimately good. Let's cut through the noise. If you need handwriting and sketching, Apple Notes or OneNote are your free options. OneNote wins on handwriting search. If you want the simplest experience, Apple Notes is the answer. If you need powerful organization and you're willing to learn, OneNote delivers. If you work in Apple-only ecosystem and want text only, Bear is excellent. If you're a student with school access, Notability is the best. The hard truth, there's no perfect free app that does everything exceptionally well. Handwriting recognition, smart formatting, and unlimited organization together. You're paying for that. But you can absolutely start free and figure out what you actually need before spending money. Here's what I actually tell people. Start with Apple Notes. It's there, it works. You'll know in 1 week if it solves your problem. If you're taking quick notes or simple projects, you're done. If you need better handwriting support or more power, move to OneNote. Yes, there's a learning curve. The features are real. If you're a student, check if your school offers Notability. If you're text-focused and in the Apple ecosystem, Bear is your answer. The best Note app is the one you'll actually use consistently. None of these are bad. They're designed to show you what matters to you before you spend money. Download one of these apps this week and actually use it for 7 days. Pay attention to what feels natural. Are you writing by hand? Typing quickly? Building complex systems? Let that answer drive your choice, not some recommendation. If you found this breakdown helpful, click the link in the description for our full comparison chart with every feature laid out side by side. Try one this week and let me know how it goes. What questions do you have? Comment below and we will make a video about it.